Howdy, it's Wednesday, August 10th, and I took the tailgate off. I looked online, Chevrolet tailgates now would have been costing me well over $300. You might have noticed in the videos, this was a, what I thought was a GMC tailgate. But after I started cutting the Bondo out of it, I find out that this was just glued in with seam sealer and bondoed around the edges. And this is actually a Chevrolet tailgate. So, found my Chevrolet tailgate underneath the GMC tailgate. I guess you can see I got the teeth in. I'm just messing around with it. Put a little blood on the teeth. I don't know if you can see the red close enough. Try to get a little closer to it. I blacked out the back with some flat black Rust-Oleum. Painted the teeth white. And then I added this little bit of red blood to it. This has been the surprise of the day, though, right here, this tailgate. I've been going over it, knocking all the rust down. I think I can restore this gate. My plan was, anyway, what I originally thought was I was going to close this in with some plexi and put either Chevrolet or what I've decided to call the truck, the Great White. My plan is to paint this truck the same colors as a gray white, and the same, you know, with the gray on the top and the white on the bottom. And then I thought maybe in the back I would do a tailgate that lit up with the parking lights that said Great White. That's in my head right now. Practicality, what I'd have to do is get a piece of probably plexi or Lexan, depending on what prices look like, and fit it in here, and then have another piece right behind the plexi with the lettering cut out that would be black or whatever color I wanted it to be. So you would get a combination of red light, because it would have to be red being in the rear, and whatever color that material was, to as the light would shine through it. So kind of interesting, though, to find this. And they literally just cut this out of another truck. You can still look at the green. They literally cut it out and glued it onto this one. The Bondo, I've been chipping away on the Bondo. Probably on the other side, I've been taking my air hammer and knocking off a lot of that heavy Bondo. Then I'll go over this with the DA. The back of the gate's not too bad. It was just like, I don't know why they filled it out, because it tapers here, and they wanted it to be flat to put a panel on. So, I mean, the Bondo started off at nothing, and it ended up at like quarter, three-quarter, 3/8 of an inch here. So I'm chipped all that heavy Bondo off, and I'm going to go over this with 40 grit, get it right down, and then I'll probably do a, you know, textured bed, you know, the textured bed liner. So the tailgate will be the same thing. Maybe I got a couple of pieces of aluminum, but I don't have anything big enough to do like a whole aluminum plate, so I'll leave that alone. Just interesting to find the Chevrolet tailgate. Alright guys, enjoy your day.